bring that attention to other people. It's more like joking.
Oh, okay.
It's not like an actual like what's
I get it now.
but yeah, there's also I got some other ones in here. I just sent you that for.
I like the one with the candy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, which
Yeah, I have some candy.
okay, yeah, I'm just trying to wait for this guy. Oh yeah, I meant to roll this one. Can I pause? Yeah. This is recording right now. I don't want it to be recording. All right, got that. Yeah. Cut that. Hopefully, we get an audio coming in. I know I got 3 joints rolling as usual. Got my guest here today for the podcast. I want y'all to give it up for a New York-based comedian, actress, funny woman all around. She works in a store that has socks, apparently. Y'all give it up for Dory Dimples, y'all.
Hello. Thank you for having me this evening.
You're welcome.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes. It's a podcast. Today's podcast has been brought to you by Pristine Agriculture.
Oh shit.
We smoking on some of that Shed Breath.
I think it was Chef. Yes.
Shed Breath. I don't know how you spell that.
Or I would say Sherb Breath.
Sherb.
Yeah, like sherbet. Sherb Breath.
Okay, yeah, maybe we Sherb Breath. You got to go to the Instagram on Pristine Agriculture. Click on there and look out for the Sherb Breath. Maybe it smoked real good. It smoked real good. We gonna go right into it today, y'all.
Yes.
Go right into my show topics. I got a piece of paper here. That's what we do. Lakers won.
Yes. They needed it. They did it for Kobe.
Oh, is that how they did it?
I mean, it's the only way.
Really?
It's the only way.
They could not. They could not have lost this year.
They couldn't. No way.
So you think the refs was in on it?
Everybody was in on it. They was in the bubble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got paid.
That's crazy. Cause some of those plays looked real wonky. You know what I mean? I was watching the bubble, like, but also, like. The bubble like made you play, like you in a bubble. Like those cats, some of them cats was balling in a way I never seen basketball play before. You know what I mean?
Because they was sitting at home with their fucking wives for 3 months. So it was happy. That built up stress.
Yeah. Yo, how that sound? Can somebody go to the Facebook page and see how that sound actually, or to go to the Zoom? I think I got a Zoom link out there. Did I send everybody the Zoom link?
Of course
No,
not. They're in person.
Yeah, they're right here. Go on. You have my Facebook page, right? Yeah. Go on the Facebook page and see.
No one took that?
The podcast?
No one has podcast taken?
I don't know. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, we're the podcast. That's the only podcast that really matters. Yeah. Like, until somebody gives me a cease and desist order, we're the podcast. All right. What does that mean? What does the Lakers win means for like J.R. Smith's legacy?
That I feel as though that he's a good player,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just the losing Knicks that held him back.
Damn, yo, he won with LeBron. What I like is that LeBron took him, like, even though they had the moment where the meme was like LeBron was like this, the meme when he was begging him for him to take a shot, he still had enough faith in him to bring him to the Lakers. Didn't even play a game. Got it right.
That's all right.
LeBron,
That's good.
LeBron's all right with me.
Isn't he the sixth man? So he's 6 people removed. So it's okay.
J.R.
Him
Smith?
sitting down. Yeah, he was a 6th man at one point.
I don't think he's a 6th man. You at one point in
At
his
one
career.
point, right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. So right now he's 6th man. He's 6 people removed. So
Okay,
he's doing the
yeah,
right thing.
he was doing his thing. He was doing his thing.
He's like a moral support person. That's why LeBron keep him around.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he's like,
oh, I need his energy.
Yeah, LeBron. Keep playing with the 38 now. Okay. Bronny James. Do you see that?
I did see that.
How you feel about that?
I mean, I'm happy it's only weed, honestly. And he lives in California. Duh. And he has money, buku bucks. Yeah, I'm glad he only smoke weed. It's probably the best shit. He probably get his shit from Snoop Dogg.
You think so? Because I was thinking like everybody's trying to keep him from like being a weed head. So niggas is probably giving him the cheapest, like most dirtiest weed. Like, ain't nobody trying to serve Bronny James? Who can serve Bronny James?
Yeah, someone who go get it for him. Duh, that's how all the rich people do their stuff.
Damn, he sent somebody out and he's smoking that good.
Exactly how you think Prince died. He got somebody to get his drugs for him.
Damn, hold on. You trying to tell me? I thought Prince died from. I thought they killed him because he was trying to get his masters.
Well, he's still overdosed on drugs, and somebody got him his drugs. He was drugging for a while.
Prince.
Yeah, on the low.
Prince did drugs.
Yeah, he was like a pill popper. Same
Prince,
thing. Like Michael Jackson, like them, they're druggies.
I can't even believe this shit right now. I can't believe this right now. Prince, on booty shorts, Prince. He did drugs.
Yeah.
Until I see a memo of consistency, I will not believe Dory's statement.
Yes. Okay. Google it.
What made me think, right? Because you know how I try to bring things back into the Black community. That's what I'm about.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yes.
That's what I'm about right there.
Okay.
What's mad important? Nah, look. Seriously, I'm gonna break it down to you.
Okay.
LeBron went to the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but 2 weeks, and Bronny James was smoking weed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Without that guidance. Now look at all the Black fathers that have been taken from little Black kids. How far? You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying I got revolutionary thoughts out here, y'all.
No. Because he's used to his father being in and out. He's a fucking basketball player. Been like that since he was born. Ain't nothing new.
I feel like Bronny. I feel like damn.
Stop it.
Damn, they live in a different life, yo.
Thank you. He bought his daughter a mini mansion in the backyard. Stop it. They on a home. Their problems is not our problem. Stop it.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, how it sound? How it sound out there? Can you hear it?
I can hear
Is it still echo?
it. Oh,
It's like an echo, like a double echo, or
very cool.
very vague? All right, we're gonna try to work it out. Next up, y'all. Next up. Somebody sent me a message. I don't know who that is. Write it in. Answer or reply. I think one of these are on our Facebook page. If not, I'll put it on there. You remember when you was a kid and you had like snacks, and then as you got older, your snacks became more like they had like drugs in the snacks? I like drugs in my snacks.
Me too.
Yeah. So I've been thinking about like I've had like a Rice Krispie drugs snack.
I'm not a fan of those though.
You're not a fan of those?
Not Rice Krispies. I never even like Rice Krispie treats to begin with.
In general? Okay. I'm just trying to get your taste buds. I'm just trying to catch your taste buds real quick. How about the brownies? I've had brownies with weed in it.
Love the brownies and the cakes. And
You love brownies and cakes? Okay. Brownies to me are too thick for the weed. I like to have like, I want to enjoy the weed flavor. And I feel like the brownie is more about the brownie than the weed.
I think that's why I like it, because it hides the weed. It's not intense like certain gummies. You can taste it.
Roach killer, bang bang. So the question is, what have you not seen, and what should they make out there? This is for our viewers. We want to create something that people can make something. What's the next level? What are we gonna make?
Like I was thinking, right? They could do like a psychedelic and a Laffy Taffy, or an hour later, like a little acid or something.
Okay.
Or put some Molly on a sour power. That'd be great.
What's the sour power again?
Sour power is like the straw with the little sweet candies on the outside. So you do that.
Okay. Be Molly on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's intricate.
Right?
That's intricate right there. I like that. That's intricate. You know what I mean? You over there like, you can't take it out like the straws and shit.
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, that should be hot, yo. Somebody drop the Molly.
Yes.
Drop the Molly. I'm sweating.
I love it.
I've never done Molly when I'm not already high.
Keep your people
So I don't know what Molly actually does to me.
For me, it just made my vagina like extremely wet. Like the shit was running down my leg. Like I would have to like, oh shit, where's it going? Right. I never, and I wasn't even fucking. I was just having fun. So shit. Where you going?
Where'd I get Molly from? I want to have what I like is cereal, and I don't know whether the actual cereal should have the drugs in it or the milk. Am I doing like an almond milk? Because I don't do dairy. Am I doing like an almond milk weed kind of thing, or am I doing like a honey flakes, weed scenario? But that scenario together will make me very
happy.
Ooh, just cereal
That
and weed.
That would be good.
Oh man, Wheaties, for sure, Wheaties. Somebody should have created Wheaties.
Yes, you should do it.
Yeah,
that's great.
I'm
coming. You wear this little get up with a little blunt on the side.
Hold on, what you mean this get up? This is a clothes.
This is the only overall.
These are Carhartts.
Exactly, from the 90s, bruh. Like, party crisscross. Like, stop it.
Remember H-Town? No. This
is what they had on.
Yeah,
I hope not.
That's what they used to have, these joints with the big boots.
Wow.
And the S curls.
Yeah, I like H-Town. They have some good songs.
Yeah, some good songs. One of our esteemed listeners said they wanted to have cocaine toothpaste.
Oh wow.
Oh no!
Like I'm trying to wonder how would that work, right? Like you know what I mean? Because I know.
Oh, when you plug your gums.
Yeah,
and it activates it. Ooh.
So you just stay like.
Yes.
And every time you brush your teeth, you just coked out and shit like that. Gotta go to work.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, work like hey y'all. Well, that's hot. That's hot.
That's great. And you can take a bump every 15 minutes afterwards.
Why would you take a bump then?
Because you have to take a bump.
That's see, I
You
don't.
have to keep the.
I don't do cocaine that often. Like, I've done it. Yeah. Just brush your teeth. Just keep brushing your teeth.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of drugs. I've tried drugs, but I'm not a big fan of doing drugs. You know what I mean? So like when I do drugs.
You talking about hard drugs?
Yeah, hard drugs.
Okay.
Weed to me is a plant that has been illegalized and stigmatized.
Right. I
So,
don't think it's really a drug either.
Yeah. It's. I think it can be habitual, like anything. Some people they go to Starbucks every day. They spend $4.55 on bean juice.
You're right. You're right.
So, but that's with everything. I think Abraham Lincoln said, "A man without vice, show me a man without vice, and I'll show you a man without virtue." Maybe it is the sign.
You going deep.
Something like
history,
that. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to be black and elite. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be out here.
Okay. All right.
All right. I've been seeing on the internet a lot of young kids out there, these young rascals.
I can't with them. I hate young motherfuckers.
I'm not mad at young kids. I
Dislike them.
I like young kids who are able to have discourse. You know what I mean? I have a young kid, and it's good when he's able to talk to me and not be all in his feelings about his opinion and don't think he can change his opinion. Like myself, you know what I mean? I'm open to listen to discourse, you feel me? So they got the
Gemini?
no, I can't say.
Emotional ass motherfucker.
What the hell, man?
Emotional ass motherfucker.
Cancers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got mad at that just now. You're right. The Zodiacs are right this whole time. I just floated to the sky. Fucking just turned into a goat. But young kids have been saying, yeah, sex is good, but have you tried? And then they'll fill in the blank.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I just wanted to say that sex is great, and there's nothing wrong with sex with a close or not close person that you trust or putting trust in safely. So I wanted to name 12 things that sex is better than. Ready?
I'm listening.
Number 12. Watching porn in a place you're not supposed to.
Of course it would be.
You know?
Because you're actually doing it.
Yeah. But also, watching porn, no, sometimes watching porn is better than sex, but when you're not supposed to be watching porn in that place,
It's even better.
no, I like to be comfortable. I want to lay out and be able to sprawl, you know what I mean?
I like to really get caught.
Really?
I actually like being watched.
Yeah. Freaking tickly. Freaking tickly. So can we? All right. Number 11. The other side of the family reunion. You know the family that you don't know, but you go to the family reunion there and you're just standing around at the family reunion. There's something weird about that. I think sex is better than that. I would rather have sex than go to the other side of the family reunion. Anybody is not close to their, like, you go to your stepfather's family reunion or some shit like that, and you just don't know these people? No? Okay, awkward.
Yes, sex will be better than that.
Sex is better than number 10, college loans.
100%.
Yes.
I wish I could fuck to get rid of them shit. Who can I fuck? You know what I mean? Shit.
Sex is better than joining a sex cult.
No.
No? You think joining a sex cult?
It would be way better because you're having sex all the time.
But I feel like there's too many, it becomes too rule based on my dick. I can't, once I got rules on my dick, my dick starts to like panic. It's like, hold on, these are rules on the dick.
You gotta get
You
out.
know? Yeah, I gotta, I don't need no rules and agreements on my dick. You gotta fuck 4 virgins every year. That's like a lot of pressure. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Number 8. Yeah. What
happens in number 9?
That was joining the sex club.
Sorry.
Number 8.
Okay.
Coffee. I'm not a big fan of coffee.
Yeah,
Bean juice. I would rather. Yeah, I would rather fuck my brains out than drink
coffee.
any kind of coffee. No.
I agree with that one.
Yeah. They be like, oh, have you tasted these beans? They're roasted from the, I don't give a fuck. Let's fuck.
That too.
Yeah. Number 7, watching Fox News.
100%.
I don't know.
White people's eyes.
Yes. Number 6, being ghosted by someone you really like. Sex is way better. Like, if I didn't like somebody, they ghosted me, I'm actually cool.
Right.
Yeah. But if I like them, I would rather have sex.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then they ghost me.
Then they ghost me. Yeah. I'm cool with that.
At least I know what it was.
Yeah. It was like, okay, it was just
knowing, like,
yeah.
shit.
This was just for a dick.
Right.
Damn. Number 5, wearing these damn masks. You don't mind the mask? You like the mask?
I mean, masks is getting me a lot more play.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, you got good. You got good eyebrow game. Yeah. I can work with you on that. Like, just good eyebrow game is good. Somebody says, all right, they sent me a message. I don't know. Number 4, in the new era of masks, standing in line at the bank. I hate it. I've done it once only. I had to socially distance. It was only 10 people. We all had to socially distance.
In the line.
In the line, outside, to get into the bank.
Yeah.
To talk to the teller. Like, you know what I mean? It was
Right.
it was like being a robot. It was like I felt like a robot. I was in there like, you know what I mean?
You'd rather have sex.
I would rather,
Yeah.
well, the thing is, the ATM line was shorter. So if I just wanted to take money out the bank, that's different. The ATM line was like, I could have, but I wouldn't need to talk to the teller, you know. But now I'm like, let's do this over the phone.
Exactly. See, you learned the smart way. See?
I guess I learned the long way. All right. Number 3, sex is way better than having to shit outside.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
It was a tough week. Number 2, sex is better than arguing with your significant other.
Oh yeah.
So if, like, sometimes when you're arguing, I'm just like,
Really?
I'm gonna fuck you.
Yeah, but I'm about to say the argument leads to really good sex sometimes afterwards. You know what I mean?
Sometimes. Okay.
I miss having sex like that.
What's your sign?
Libra. I told you my birthday's coming up. I've had sex.
See, that's Libras. I found that a lot of Libra women I've had sex with are very penetrative. This is, I'll just be honest. They've been less clitoral and very penetrative. They like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Other women I've experienced, you can do a little, you know what I mean? And fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. That's all I'm saying. Fill in the blanks.
So you just want to pound it.
Yeah. They just want to pound it. So, you know, I'll be having to, drink my 5-hour energy before I go with my Libras.
Yes.
Take a day or 2 off. You feel me? You gotta go with that giant dick energy. You can't go with big dick. You gotta go with giant. You gotta be approaching. Number 1, sex is better than doing your taxes. Sex is way better than doing your taxes. Although the tax return idea has been blown out of, like, my fucking mind is blown. During COVID, all this shit, they had my bank information this whole time and all this other shit. Like, why am I doing taxes? You know exactly how much you need. Why are you taking out too much? This is weird. They got me.
I'll let you have that one.
Okay.
I don't do my taxes. Like, someone does it for me. I pay somebody, I pay a guy, boom. They've been good to me, boom. Money get direct deposits, always good.
But it doesn't bother you that they're taking out more money than they're supposed to?
How are they taking out more money than they're supposed to?
That's why you get a tax return. They took that money from your check and they're like, oh, actually, this is your money. That's what a tax return is.
That's the government.
Damn it, they got us.
It's the government.
They got us. I know, that's what I'm saying.
They're charging us for the air we fucking breathing. We just don't know it yet. You know what I mean? Like,
50 cents.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
I'm gonna need you guys to like and subscribe, share. Also, this is the Patreon. Yeah, I made this sign myself, motherfucker. This is the Patreon. Go on the Patreon. We have the lowest support, $3. Throw a $3 support per month. That's 3 times 12. You know what the math is, goddammit. I can't do it right now. What's that? 36? Thank you for going to school. 3 times 12, that's 36. $36 a year to keep the podcast going, man. Maybe like WBGO. Keep the podcast going with $3 every month. That's $36 a year. $3 every month on the Patreon. I'll give you a shout out on our Patreon. Okay. You like memes?
I do enjoy a good meme.
Memes are good. They've been getting me through the quarantine. What I'm mad at though, because I gotta be mad. That's my perspective.
Angry black man. Go ahead, brother.
No, I'm not angry black man. I'm an angry man who is black.
Okay.
Sister.
Okay, my brother. Okay.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes my blackness journeys outside of my anger. Never mind, let me not go here.
Okay.
I'm angry about this one situation. Memes with these high stakes. Well, it's actually high value but low stakes. So they're like, would you slap your grandma for $50 million? The answer is yes. There is no question that I will slap my grandma. My grandmother's 103 years old. She's living right now.
That's crazy.
And I would tell her, I was like, Grandma, they offered me $50 million. You know what I mean? But okay, would you slap your grandma for $50 million?
If she was alive, if either one of them were alive,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, as hard as you can.
Nah, it's hard. Because
Okay.
you don't have to do it hard, but
Yeah.
because you have to deal with them later.
Yes.
And they will whip your ass for that shit.
Yes.
While you give them half the money. So
Yes.
just a little boop boop.
Yes, a little slap. Okay. So those memes are ridiculous. Everybody's gonna say yes. So I need to realize, like, what's people's true value. So I'm gonna do a meme for you. I'm gonna paint a meme for you and see
Okay.
if are you ready?
You're so dramatic.
Yes. Would you judge a dick pic for $10?
Definitely, I do this shit for free now, and I'm wanted.
Really? Unwanted?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, your dick was looking good in your sweatpants today. Oh, thanks. It's like, and it was just a regular picture, but I specifically zoomed in, and yes,
You be just looking at dicks?
yes, I'm a pervert.
Okay, well then that wasn't the one for you. Then. Maybe if somebody who's more feels like dick pics are more intrusive, maybe they wouldn't do that.
I be asking that shit all the time. You can send me yours whenever you want to.
Yeah.
Why be mad?
Yeah, I gotta slap it around first. I ain't just gonna be sending my shit out there. You know, I'm gonna slap it around a couple of times.
Someone showed me this.
Get some girth on it,
Tried to shut
you
me
know?
up. I was like, it's good looking, but I'm still ain't gonna fuck it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
what?
yeah, it's pretty, but I ain't gonna fuck it.
Oh, why not? Oh, he was just
Yeah.
showing you ain't had no
I'm just,
interest.
I was like,
Okay,
little
yeah.
dick motherfucker. Like,
Oh,
no,
shit.
it ain't little. But no, it's not. But you know, you still ain't shit, nigga.
Oh,
You know?
dang. Shut him down. All right. Would you eat a halal sandwich
Mhm.
in the hot car of the MTA while the bum who smells like doo-doo, you know that bum, you know that guy, sits there from 149th and 3rd Ave to 110th Street for $1,500.
No. $1,500.
$1,500.
To do all of that?
All you doing is
halal.
you eating a
When
juicy halal.
somebody smelling like shit and it's hot, no, that's you vomiting on yourself.
He gonna be on the other side.
And it's still gonna stay with the halal. It's gonna make it. You're gonna be tasting shit. No, fuck. $1,500. The fuck I'm doing $1,500. That's not even a trip to Vegas. Fuck out of here.
I'm cold as hell, man. I'm like, yo, $1,500. I don't know. 1,500.
10 minutes of work.
Yeah, this is like. Well, I also put delays may happen.
Oh,
No, hell, no, it ain't the express train. Fuck out of here. Nope.
Because the FTA is known for delays, so I'm not sure.
2 hours of work.
With the doors closed, it's not even like you got one of those stations that you have the door open. Nope.
Yeah, okay, that's
Not
not funny.
efficient. No, you need that.
Nah, I think that would be
Not even on my worst day.
okay. All right. Have you been watching TV?
Yes.
What you been watching on the TV?
I watched the show called LA Finest, 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way, His Way, My Way, all the 90 Day Fiancés. And
90 Day Fiance, what's that?
Like when people have these relationships with people in different countries, and then they bring them here, and they only have 90 days to marry them.
You have 90 days to marry them?
Mm-hmm.
They're married for 90 days?
No, they have to get married in 90 days.
So they have to figure out whether they love them or not? Or,
right, enough
okay.
to do it, yep.
But they've been dating them overseas for all that time?
Supposedly, yeah.
So
some of them for a year, some of them for 5 years.
So you dated somebody for overseas for 5 years, and then they finally get to you, and you got to figure out if in 90 days you want to marry them?
Yep, that's exactly the concept. Nailed it.
Okay. I'm trying. Yeah. Okay.
That is exactly the concept.
And that's interesting.
Yeah. Why not?
She's like, yeah.
I love all of them.
Okay. All right. And what happens? Like, who's your favorite 90 Day Fiance? Tell me one story.
This one lady, her name is Angela. She's a white lady from Georgia. She's like 54, and she married this black guy, 30 years old, named Michael. And they've been engaged for like 3 years. She finally went to Nigeria and married him over in Nigeria. Her mother died, you know.
What, on the show?
Yeah, all this stuff happened. Yeah.
This show, so it's real.
Yeah, like real scripted. Yeah, but it's scripted.
It's real scripted, but it's shit real. Okay, no, I gotta check this shit out.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta check that shit out.
And I'm also watching Lovecraft Country. I do enjoy that show.
All right, please convince me it's good. Go.
Okay, wait. Let me hear why you don't like it.
Okay. First of all, I did not sign up to watch a Negro Goosebumps. That's one. Like, I feel like it's heavy on the Negro and heavy on the spooky booky. So I'm like, when I'm watching it, I'm like, why are like everything like when they had a huge white ghost head come out. And then all the black ghosts danced the white ghost. I think they danced the white ghost away or something.
No, they didn't.
It was like
they chanted
I was like, this show is goddamn ridiculous, yo.
It is off the wall.
And then I see, and what's crazy is I love all those actors, and I don't want to be like a hater because I love those actors and I love the concept of what they're
trying to
what they're doing. No, because they are doing it, but it is just a bit heavy-handed on like every episode. I feel like it's gonna start with a Negro spiritual. I got to episode 3 and I was like, I'm done. I can no longer watch this.
It clearly says it is a sci-fi in the deep Jim Crow South. What do you expect? It says it. It's happening in Chicago. It says it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it kind of just shows, the struggle. They touch upon Emmett Till, like, oh,
yeah,
you already knew he was about to die. You should have kept your ass up there. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
And it's just the fact that if you're a nerd and you like sci-fi stuff, you should appreciate it. Because there's so much other sci-fi shit that we've watched with the white people, which don't really add the fuck up, but we sit and eat it up.
Yeah.
So why not with this?
And that's the thing. I didn't like that shit either. When I put the comment on the thing, I was like, this is like a Negro Goosebumps. But I didn't like Goosebumps. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the Joker should be black. I think Stephen King's It could be black. I think I think
I like it being white, and I like Joker being white.
the Joker is definitely black.
I can't see.
I have a
I
whole
can't
thesis about
see.
because he's facing a white billionaire. He's a cast out from the city. He wants to paint his face white to make himself more acceptable. You know, he was always seen like this. The dude is clearly a black man. Like, when I see, but anyway, his whole backstory is a black guy. But Lovecraft Country is just when I watch, I wanna support it. So what I'm gonna do, right? Because I got the shorty, thank you, baby shorty, that gave me the password for the HBO John. You know what I mean? That's how the shorties do. What? You know what I mean? That's how the shorty. You about to pay for every passcode?
No, I have a few.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know how it is. You know.
Definitely. I got this. Let me get yours.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Definitely be finagling.
I at least got passcode, dick. I may not have like full on, you know, shared bank account, dick, but I got passcode. Yeah, I got passcode, dick.
But he don't
Yeah.
got commitment dick. That's fine.
Well, no, yeah, I feel like you got to have good sex to have commitment, dick. I feel like yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Commitment dick is good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I feel like
No, it's not. Commitment dick is not always good. Commitment dick is like sometimes, you know, it might get hard, it might not get hard.
Yeah.
It might be happy to see you. It might be like, oh, bitch, it's you again. You know, like,
I ain't gonna hold
you
you.
again, bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you can't switch up here to look like a different bitch for me. Something switch it up, bitch. No, that's commitment dick.
Yeah,
Okay?
okay, that's what commitment dick. You gotta be focused. I thought. Like I thought you gotta be like, my dick is just for her. My dick is the star that is in her orbit.
No.
Nah.
It's the dick that bring home the fucking bacon. That's
Okay.
a commitment dick.
Okay, yeah,
Make
because
sure the fucking lights stay on. You know what I mean?
okay. So if
That's
I,
that dick.
as long as I don't pay for the lights, I'm not committing dick.
I
Well, we good, y'all.
You wearing them overalls make you not commitment dick.
Hey.
Like,
Well.
it all bounces and shit. I can't. All right.
You know,
But I enjoy it. I mean, for what it is, and even some of the poetry that they use in it is touching and meaningful. I find, you know, and even some of the little tidbits in history. I don't know. I enjoy it.
yeah. Well, you know,
You're not a sci-fi person.
No, hey, whoa.
You just said that. You say you don't like Goosebumps. You don't like Goosebumps. You don't like
Whoa.
Goosebumps is sci-fi.
Wait. A certain genre of sci-fi is different. Like the way things are made is important to me. Don't say I don't like sci-fi.
Okay, so what sci-fi do you like?
All right, let me see.
No.
Now you're making me think. All right, hold on. Is Johnny 5 considered sci-fi? Johnny 5?
Johnny 5 from 1982.
Yeah.
Fucking Johnny 5 with the fucking. No, that's not goddamn sci-fi.
Okay. Demolition Man. Is that sci-fi?
Yeah, that would be kind of sci-fi.
Okay, I like Demolition Man. Oh, yeah. That was good.
Way heavy on that.
I like some of the Star Wars. Some of them.
Which ones? That's important.
I like the ones before. But I like the ones when Anakin was. I like the couple of ones right before. Not the one where Sam Jackson was fighting with the John, but the two before that, and then the one with the Ewoks back when they first made the Jones.
Oh God.
When the Ewoks was first introduced, I fucked with the Ewoks. They was like, yo, I'm an Ewok, yo. It was crazy.
I'm done. Okay.
It was
So
crazy.
you're not a sci-fi person.
I love. Why are you trying to?
You
Why
don't love it. You barely like it.
Is Marvel sci-fi or is that comic books?
I mean, it's somewhat.
I love DC Marvel. I love that.
That's a whole nother genre. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
Okay. Powder.
No.
That's not sci-fi.
That's
That's not sci-fi. Powder.
Is it? Is that the one with?
Yeah, he got shocked by his mom's got shocked in the belly by the electricity.
Oh yeah, that is
When he came out, he was real white.
That's the album.
No, that's not sci-fi.
It's not.
Total Recall. That's sci-fi.
Yeah.
Total Recall sci-fi.
Yes.
Come on, I like sci-fi.
But like,
But
but more,
three
but
titties.
more the like the science fiction like element, I think, is what she's going for.
Right.
Like that's like a science fiction where like
Star Trek.
Okay.
Star Trek is my
That's
shit.
ancient sci-fi. Like that's
Okay.
the beginning of sci-fi.
I, Robot. I can do this all day. I fucks with sci-fi.
You're not doing very well. So
I, Robot is that one?
next segment.
This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. All right, so
What you saying is some bullshit.
all right, we're gonna have our other guests come in today.
Oh, okay, great.
All right.
Do I leave?
No, we got enough space.
Oh, okay.
Bring in a chair.
Okay.
Yeah, stay right there.
crowd it up.
Yeah.
You sure I can go?
Why you want to
Go
go?
have that chair.
No.
Black movie.
Oh God. Brought you, bud.
So
Give me a candy.
Oh yeah, get that chair right there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, all three pieces.
Yep.
Watch your fingers.
Hey man, it still works.
Stuff break.
Sometimes. Why don't
I
you? Watch
lost it.
his finger.
Oh, you good? Watch
Is
out.
it okay? Is it alive?
Your fingers good?
Yeah, I didn't lose my other fingers.
Oh,
No, right here.
wow.
Yeah. All right, watch out. You know, it's gonna sit on back. All right. All right. We're here. Introduce yourself, good brother.
Oh, hi, my name is Fancy Cat. I hail from Long Island, New York, and I don't know which camera to look at.
Yeah, they're all valid. They're all valid. You know, we're watching Boomerang in the background, just so you guys know. Black movies. I promote black movies. Last week we watched 40-year-old version. Make sure you watch that. It's a good relationship movie. Rodimus Prime. It's a good movie just to watch by yourself too. I watched it by myself, then I watched it with two shorties, then I watched it with one shorty. I've watched it like 3 times, but only mostly because shorties see it and they're like, oh, we want to watch this, and then I watch it. But I'm single. We're here with Fancy Cat, and we're talking about the podcast. We were talking about relationships, and we wanted to know, Fancy Cat.
Oh God.
Is all fair in love and war?
I think more fair in the war part, less in the love. I think it's kind of fucked up to be like, any means necessary. Or like, in war, sometimes it could be a good idea to end things quickly, rather than prolong it.
With love, you prolong the hell out that shit sometimes.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said with love, you prolong the hell out that shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
you just
word.
be like, fuck it. Love somebody, oh, I want to try, see if they change. You know, that motherfucking thing.
No, I feel like war. I feel like war is like when you got a warrior spirit or you real bellicose. What's the word I like to use? It's the word of the day, guys. Bellicose, warlike, bellicose. When you got the real warrior spirit, I feel like you that's just how you move throughout society. That's how you move throughout the world. Like I've been called a certain type of person because of my straightforwardness, my directness. I wouldn't say aggression because I feel like that's a misnomer because I'm black skinned. But
they call me aggressive all the time.
yeah, because it's directiveness sometimes. And like I don't use perky tones. I don't use tones that sound like you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Well,
sparkle it up.
Yeah, you spark. No, I'm not sparkling enough for people. Fuck you. Like, I'm not.
Sparkling.
No, yeah. I'm coming in with this voice right here, B. What? Yeah. I love your decorations, son. Well, anyway.
You are not intimidating.
Could you
Nah, I'm not intimidated.
I don't think so, because I know you. You're like,
Well, yeah.
you know.
You're a
Well,
sweetheart.
Because I don't have to.
You're like a hippie. You know?
Yeah, well, I'm like from, I'm officially from the hood, though. So I've adopted a hippie nature, but inside my soul and my soul
Still
is,
got a nigga real
oh
fast.
man, I be hiding the nigga so bad. I'm like, oh, don't come out. I'm gonna choke a nigga. I did push-ups just to choke niggas like you. Okay, let me hide that part and enjoy life. But that's
Code switching. You're good at code switching. That's awesome.
well, no, it's it's who I am. It's who I want to be. Like I'm not I talk still with an urban accent even when I'm in my peaceful state. That's who I want to be. I want to attain like peace in my life. You know what I mean? I don't think it's again with the war. Like being bellicose was how I grew. Word of the day, bellicose. That's how I grew up in a war-like situation. So I'm used to carrying war with me. So when y'all like, oh, you want love to extend, actually, love hurts more than war to me. You feel me? So it's just like we trying to cut this love out. Oh, no, let's get rid of it. Let's move on to the next one because we know war is gonna exist no matter what. You know, I don't know.
You sound like you were part of Dragon Ball Z when he was like, I feel like I gotta, do some, like I felt like you had to power up or something. Like you did.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I powered up for a second, but
You did.
I was a super Negro just for a second.
Weed.
Yo, pristine agriculture. Make sure you go. It powers you up, man. We're smoking. What's okay? Last topic before we have Fancy Cat take us out on some music, and we're gonna smoke some more trees.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna smoke some more trees. We're gonna play songs.
Right.
We're gonna sit down and enjoy you as a musician and artist. I think society has become like this crazy thing, and only the weird and interesting people are going to change the world. Everyone thinking inside the box, it's not going to change the world. We get high. We have high thoughts. You know, one of my high thoughts. This is my segment called "High Thoughts on Social Reform." We want the world to change, but we're a little high. So with some interesting things that we can got. So my high thought is, what if for nonviolent criminals, say like weed people, right? Every bag of weed you buy from a dispensary, they get a reduction in time.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So you buy and it don't even have to be a lot of time. It could be like you buy every eighth you buy, you get a half a day off. So now, and as long as you're staying nonviolent in jails, people are buying weed outside,
That'd be great.
Right?
I was thinking, like, where if you were charged of a crime, since we have to revert the laws back, you should automatically come out with a license to distribute.
Okay.
Like, so like you were charged for this, but it's no longer illegal. So like, okay, well, let's give you an opportunity to make money off what you know.
Yeah.
Rather than being like, oh, go out on the street, good luck getting jobs. It's like impossible.
Yeah.
Like you have a record, like no matter what you do. So like giving them a way to get employment would be actually pretty cool.
Word up. Yeah. A license is good, like, but I feel like money is
important. Oh yeah, compensation would be nice too.
It's got to be compensation. Like, we gotta have money in it. We gotta have money involved. We gotta have
housing. Would be nice. Like that's like just like so much is needed. That's the issue. It's like how do they allocate those funds properly? I know Colorado made like I think a couple million on the first year taxes alone. So like God knows where that money's going.
Yeah.
Like everyone's legislation to fucking funnel that shit in the right direction.
It should go on their books.
Who knows? Like money is just
on the jail, like your jailbird books. It's like hey,
no.
If I buy an eighth, they should take the tax and put it on some dude's books who in jail, who may not, he might need some sneakers or something like that. I get him something on his books. Be easy peasy. That'd be lit, yo. So yeah. Also, this has been brought to you by Doritos. I like eating these. Yo, so I'm gonna plug this in. Make sure we don't go out of battery because it looked like, oh yeah, I caught it one time.
that was really good. It was clutch.
Yes. Let's go, Fancy Cat. Yes, sir.
I hope you're all doing well. I'm wearing a Brooklyn Wildlife sweater. This is one of my favorite sweaters. For those of you who may not know, Brooklyn Wildlife, Henny are very familiar with. It's run by, I believe, Chris Carr and Melissa, just Chris Carr. Well, they have a shop called Gamba Forest. I think you should check it out too. That's Gamba Forest. Gamba Forest. That's my better end. This one. This one. I want to play some sad songs, but they're about growth. That song's called Get Hibernate. It's about resting. Let's get hibernate with Hiberanate. Oh, did two more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to like help me out, like clap and snap and stuff? So it goes like. Chance of pain. Asking yourself what Getting you up in the morning over pills, quick relief, remedies, suffering, symphony, somebody slay me, misery, energy, everybody sing with me, suffering, symphony, somebody slay me, misery, melody, nobody sings with me. It's your mood, are you okay to rot away? Forecast cloudy, 50% chance of change. Ask yourself, what gets you up in the morning? Overuse, quick relief, remedy, suffering, symphony, somebody slay me, misery, melody, everybody sing with me, suffering, symphony, somebody slay me, misery, melody, everybody sing with me, 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 sing with me. Thank you. Alright, we got one more. God, this took a lot. You guys like that?
Yeah.
You know what song I want to hear?
No. Did you know that I could pronounce R's and L's as a kid?
You could not?
I could not. I had to go to speech therapy.
What happened? What was
The name of the thing is so fucked up because it has like 4 R's in it. It's like the name of what I had is like rotunda or something. I forget what it's called, but like.
And they did that just so you couldn't pronounce it.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, what do we call this thing? Yo, to make it so the people who have it can't say it. Yeah. It's so fucked up. I need to like make a T-shirt about it, like about my cause.
You should.
Like, couldn't like make it a different, like it's the opposite of it, so we can say it. Haters. But yeah, I couldn't do R's or L's for like up until like I think 3rd or 4th grade. Like everything was wow, rabbit, lollipop, we.
Man.
It was fun, I guess. They did a good job. I didn't figure out like what happened as a kid. I was like, whoa, like they pick you at a class, like, hey, come on, hang out with us. There's nothing wrong with you. Just hang out with us. We're gonna do some tongue exercises. Sounds weird, I know. But I mean, like practice like picking up your tongue to root your mouth and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what you would just do do muscle memory with your tongue.
Wow.
Crazy human body. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, speech therapy. We need that in public schools. It's very important. This song's called Armadillo Song because it has a R and L in it. That's actually called Restless Nights. But no one knows that. Restless nights, stars never closer to the ground below. Reality strikes, and you're wrapped up like a scared armadillo. Oh, oh no, oh, oh no, oh no. Oh, oh no, oh, oh no, oh no. You're alive. Oh, a mess. You barely ever feel like you got to rise, 'cause restless nights, there's never closer to the damn pillow. Reality strikes, and you're wrapped up like a scat. Armadillo! Oh no. But am I doing okay? I lost $50. Don't fret, it will get better, yeah. You only get back what you put in. The universe do the rest, 'cause restless nights, there's never a cold side to the damn pillow. Reality strikes, and you're wrapped up like a scat armadillo. Alright, so I'm gonna scream armadillo. You're gonna scream armadillo. It's gonna be fun. Have a good time. Armadillo! 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 Restless nights. Give everyone a round of applause for participating. Thank you for coming to this very private, intimate occasion.
Yes.
Restless nights, there's never cold sign. Yeah, that's my son. Woo!
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. All right, man. This has been the podcast, episode 3. Make sure that you like, subscribe. Where's my shit?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Like, subscribe, share. Nah, fuck. There he goes. He's backwards there. Like, subscribe, share. Patreon. I'm gonna fucking hit you up in the links anyway for this.
Just look in the thread.
Podcast. We're gonna do 365 of these at least. So we're down 3 now. So you got 362 of these coming to your way. All right, play this out, man.
Woo.
Yeah. Entanglement podcast. Okay, so follow me on the podcast tips. Shout out to the Entanglement podcast for following.
I have a pick. Change everything. It's fun. Let's play the song.
Yeah.
Haunted by endless possibilities. Don't question why. You're still breathing. It's just a ride. Living someone else's dream. Open your eyes. Don't you dare go back to sleep. I can't fix the problem. You'll be later. That time. Be time. Don't get frustrated. Heart and mind. Don't question why. Still breathing, it's just alright.